I changed my mind. I feel awful. Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I was planning on bringing you the first episode of the crochet stitch sampler, and I have been stressed out over it, and that's telling me I need to not do this because it's not going to get better or easier, and I'm starting to not even enjoy the crocheting that I have been doing on my own, that I've been enjoying a lot with the scrappy Afghan and stuff. There is such a difference between just crocheting for myself and crocheting for a camera. It's very, very stressful. It is very hard to fix mistakes in editing. You can't just edit out if I say single crochet and I was supposed to say double crochet. I have to take things apart. I have to do it again. And the life has been sucked out of me. I've been working on this for 2 or 3 days, just trying to think, okay, I'd like to do it this way. And really excited to do it. But then when I sit down to do it, it can be just too much. And I want to enjoy every single thing I do now. And I'm not going to start something that I'm going to hate doing. So I really should not have ever even put that video up saying I wanted to do it. I mean, I did want to do it, but even then I had knocked it down from an Afghan to this sampler piece. I would almost rather do an Afghan and just say, okay, this is the stitch we're doing, and then, you know, just enjoy crocheting. But I really don't have that much time to do an entire Afghan, maybe a small kids one or something, or a baby Afghan. But right now I'm so stressed out, and I have so many other things. I have 110 yards of Christmas fabric that I have to cut, and so Joe can sort it, and you know, there's just other things that I need to do, and I just feel really, really bad. The quilt, the strip quilt, that's going to be okay. That's easy because it's not a lot of thought process. With crochet, you have to figure out, is this going to work in this row? How's it going to look? What about the tension? What about this? There's a lot of things to worry about, you know, how is it going to come out? You know, that kind of thing. A quilt, you're putting pieces of fabric together. It's not that hard. But even that, you know, I have to think a little bit, you know, is it going to be okay for the row? You know, we can trim, and what if we trim too close to the, you know, there's a lot of thought that has to go into this stuff. Now, I am not stopping crocheting. I absolutely love doing my stitches, Darlene's crochet stitches. And the thing is that even though I write stuff down, I can't remember what did I mean when I said that, and I can't remember the stitches that I come up with while I'm in AA. So but I do have a few more that I'm going to be doing, and I want to continue doing that. That part is creative and it's not ongoing. I do a stitch, I record it, it's done. And that doesn't mean I'll never do a sampler. I would love to do a sampler just for my own fun, but I don't want an Afghan in my life. I've had many. I have some here. So it's kind of like a lot of time put into something that I don't even want. And then, yes, I can always sell it on eBay, which is what I would do, but you know, it is time consuming. So, you know, the best I can do is stuff that I can knock out while I'm in AA meetings or at doctor appointments, things like that. I just don't have time to sit here at the apartment and crochet or experiment. I mean, I have recorded and then stopped, took my work apart, recorded again, and I was like, no, I just can't spend time doing this. I might have just said the wrong thing or skipped something, or, you know, so I'm really sorry, but please do stick around for my crochet stitches. It doesn't mean that I won't do some sampler things. We could, if I do a project, you know, something, I don't know. I don't want you guys to say, told you so, you were doing too much. No, I'm not doing too much. I can do more. I just have to find a way to make it something that I'm enjoying doing, and just it just feels like a waste of time to me to just be doing something this wide. I don't need a scarf. I just would rather be doing something useful, an Afghan, a small Afghan, just doing different stitches. But I just don't know how to bring that to you guys, because I don't want everything I'm crocheting to have to be recorded. I like to just crochet and have fun with it. That's why I like the scrappy ones, because I just show you and I inspire you, and I'm getting so close to finishing the first one, but I haven't been able to work on it today or yesterday, and I have a part that I need to record. I need to do an update, and I haven't had time because I felt like I had to work on this sampler, but I'm going to just have to can it for now. Maybe as I do more stitches and more scrappy Afghans, I think I'm going to be addicted to those. Maybe at that point, at some point, I'll say, okay, look, here's what we're going to do, and just, give you a few rows. Or I could even, say something like, but I don't think it would catch on. Say I have a bunch of crochet stitches under my belt that are on the video. I could always come in and say, look, this is what I made, and if you want to make this thing, it's going to be, go to my crochet stitches and do stitch number 16 and do 4 rows of that, and then do stitch this and do 3 rows of that. You know what I mean? I could always do something like that and force you guys to go watch all those stitch videos. I can't be doing that much on camera crocheting, because it sucks the joy out of it for me. Forgive me. I don't regret talking about it, because I really wanted to do it. I wanted to do it all of last year. See, and there's a reason when I want to do something and I don't do it, it's because I'm struggling with it. I struggled enough last year with the crochet block of the month and the quilt block of the month, and I do not ever want to go through that misery again. It put a cloud on the entire year. And I know some of you say, well, yeah, don't take it so seriously. I'm me. I'm who I am. I know who I am. And I was not going to give up on those series. And even tonight I said, no, I can't give up. I committed. I said I wanted to do it. And now before I even do it, I'm telling you, I just can't do it, because I want to be happy and I want to be enjoying myself. So I will still be doing crocheting, and you watch, probably after this pressure is gone now, maybe I'll be like, oh, how about I just do this? I mean, I want to do some crochet projects. That to me, it feels more fun and useful, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm very right now just torn up, because I wanted to do it. I'm sad that I'm not, but I know I need to not have that pressure on me at this point. Okay? Please still watch, okay? I love doing the stitches, and I want to show you the scrappy Afghan. I love to encourage you guys to just make pieces and, figure out how to put them together. Those are the things I love to do. I love to encourage people to experiment. And I think, like I said, after I do a little bit more of the crochet videos, I think I'll come around to, saying, hey, how about we do this? Let's combine this and this. And the other thing is, though, with the sampler, it's a lot of ends to deal with. And I just, and I just feel like it's a wasting yarn. I don't know. I'm not in the right mindset right now, because I know I've got all that Christmas fabric that needs to be cut, and the quilt, that I'll be putting more time into that and getting that done. And there's constantly going to be series, but I also want to do like just regular crafty things. Like I haven't been able to show you anything about the decluttering, because I have been focused on wanting to start this Afghan with a sampler. I wanted so much to do an Afghan, but I just, I don't think it's in the cards to do it. So sad, but happy. I'm happy I'm making this decision, and, if there's ever a time I want to do it, then I will do it, okay? And I'm not taking that video down, because I'm just going to leave it there. I hope you're not disappointed. I hope you're glad that I'm making a good choice for myself. And that's it. I'll be back with more soon. Bye.